Good afternoon, mamitas, or good evening. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon and good morning in the Philippines. Today, we are going to cook a catch of the day, a Maine lobster. I will show you how to cook different way. You can call it Italian, you can call it my way. So we have some seaweed that we're gonna put it on our baking tray, as you see. Then we're gonna choose one nice size lobster. I would like to make a dinner for my friend. This Maine lobster, and I would like to give her a special treat. And we're gonna broil this and cut it in half. And of course, we're gonna put this back in the fridge so they don't die. All right, mamits? Let's put this back first on the fridge so they don't die on me. We have freshly harvested garlic from my garden. And of course, I'm just gonna cook for one special person. So I just get enough green beans from my garden. I cut some rosemary from my garden. I cut some parsley in my garden and some gold cherry tomato from my garden. And remember, I harvest a lot of purple potato. So I cut it in half inches and fry it. And then I put it in the serving size. So I put them in the fridge. And then I slice Ligurier cheese. So when I put it in the air fryer, it will be melted. So now we're gonna cut this in half and we're gonna saute seasoning. So we have coarsely ground salt, of course, and basil and garlic. That's only the main ingredients for our lobster. And remember, I have this garlic. I did not harvest it last year, so I planted 1 cloves of garlic. And then I did not harvest it last year, so every single one cloves, they grew. So this is 1 whole garlic. So they grow this much. When I pick them all, is 1 bushes like this. This is how much you get if you would leave your garlic for 2 years in 1 cloves of garlic. Special lobster. This lobster, it's still alive, and I won't dare to touch the claw because, like I said, it's still alive. See the head and the eyes. Ooh, yep, I'm still alive. This claw is dangerous. Ow! And they have a small claw who just pinched me. Hello, there you go. So this lobster was caught where Gordon Ramsay went last March with my friend. This is the same duck we caught. We bought this lobster for our dinner tonight. And of course, I think my seaweed is too much, so I'm gonna remove some. So this lobster was caught by one of my friends. So fresh, they never hit the aquarium, so the taste is totally different when you buy it from the store versus buy it from the dock. There you go. So we're gonna prepare our dinner for my friend. Like I said, this is gonna be broiled. Now what we have here, our lobster from Maine. If you watch Gordon Ramsay on his episode on June 13 with my friend Heather, I got this lobster, the same duck where he went last June 13. And here we have our freshly harvest garlic. We have one person special meal that I'm cooking that I get enough because I know that person doesn't really like vegetable. And I have a freshly picked rosemary, and of course we have the parsley from our garden. And if you remember, I harvest all my potato. What I did is I cut it like a ring and fry it, and then I will put Le Gruyere cheese, and we'll do it in the air fryer. And we have a salad. We're just gonna put some balsamic and brown sugar with a little bit of parsley for the salad that I'm gonna feed my friend. And this is all the tomato and I got. And hello Philippines, and also good morning to all of you. Ate Luz Acuña, Ate Gina Jackson, Ate Virgie Foncosillo, Ate Gina Valdez, Violet Sombero, Ate E from Australia, Ate Susan Calalo, Ate Merita Gutierrez, Ate Carmencita Bersena, the Manalo family, Robert and Tess Flores and Princess Brianna Manalo. I'm so sorry we don't have really a shout out lately because Mamita is really busy. So now we're doing, we're preparing the stove to broil them. So we're gonna have a Maine lobster supreme. So we heat the oven. I'm gonna cut in half my lobster. Sorry lobster, forgive me, but we are hungry. So we're gonna cut it in half. So we're gonna cut it in half. And we're gonna of course we're gonna remove all the guts. You see that? We're gonna remove the guts. So, and then we're gonna put this in the broil while we are cooking the toppings. There you go, the broil. And then here we're gonna have toppings for our lobster. What we do, we're just gonna have a real butter. We need a lot of butter. Remember, we're gonna put this on top of our, this is the butter that we always go buy it. Amis butter. The best butter you could ever have. We drop our garlic while the butter is still not so hot, so we don't burn them. We put our rosemary. Of course, never forget, freshly ground black pepper is always the best. And the flavor and the smell is so amazing. And then of course we're gonna put some salt. There you go, you just wanted that flavor. And the flavor is really good. Freshly harvested rosemary and garlic is the best. And this is the topping for our Lobster. They call it lobster in Maine. I think Maine is supposed to be an old Massachusetts. And then we're gonna toast our 1 serving green beans. It's supposed to be nice and crunchy. So get this for extra seeds for our potatoes. And we will put them in frying pan. No, air fryer. Please ganito. And there have you have it. A lobster a la mamita. Thank you for watching. I love you all and God bless us all. Thank you. Goodbye. Maine lobster a la mamita. So this is the potato that I harvested from my garden. A garlic, rosemary, and green beans from my garden, of course. And let me try a little bit of this potato because this is the best potato you could ever had. Purple potato is melting into your mouth. But I have my own pork. I'm not gonna touch it after this so my friend can enjoy it. Bon appetit!